What's up, you guys? It's Jonno. Today I'm gonna do my first episode of my road to the top 500 in Jurassic World Alive. That's right, you guys. I am on my way, well on my way to getting to the top 500 players in the entire game, you guys. I'm only a few hundred trophies away, so I thought now's a good time to start the series, and by the time that I get there, I'll have taught you everything that you need to know to get yourself into the high leagues, alright? Even as a free-to-play player, it can be done. I'm gonna show you guys some techniques in this series, alright? But first, I gotta catch you guys up on some of my gameplay. I've mentioned in a few of my videos that I am playing this game so much that I have more footage than I could possibly ever publish, so I've been picking through the footage and kind of just finding the absolute best footage to show you guys, alright? But as you can see here, the top 500 is around 3,375 trophies, alright? So I'm about 325 trophies away from the top 500. Now, about a few days ago, the top 500 was 2,200 trophies. There are basically significant increases in the top 500 consistently. Yesterday, there was only one person with the max trophies of 5,000 trophies. As you saw in the clip a second ago, there are now like 4 or 5 people who have the max trophies of 5,000 trophies, which means that soon they will add an entirely new league, and I'll have to battle my way into that league. But first, I am going to be battling my way into the top 500. I hope before they release a new league, I can at least get into the top 500. I need to push about 200 more trophies, and I'm going to show you guys the dinosaurs that I'm doing it with, and I'm going to show you guys some of the offers that I bought and some of the offers that I didn't buy, and I'm going to show you guys some of my spending that I did in the last couple of days. Alright, I'm basically just picking the best of the best footage that I've got from my gameplay recently, and that kind of shows you where I am in the game right now, and then I'm gonna take you through this series and show you how I got to this point, okay? So right now I am level 9, I'm a little bit over 3,000 trophies. I've been in Sorna Marshes, which is the highest league you can get to. I've been there for about a week or so, and I keep on fighting and dropping down to Lockdown, which is the league before Sorna Marshes, and then I'll fight and I get back up into Sorna Marshes, and then I'll drop back down, and I keep going back up and back down basically. So yeah, it's been a little bit difficult for me. I know that I need to upgrade my dinos and get more legendary dinos. There's people with absolutely insane legendary dinos in Sorna Marshes, and it is just absolutely ridiculous how bad they are wrecking me sometimes. Now, I have figured out some really good strategies to battle in Sorna Marshes and get wins, even though I don't have the Indominus Raptor and a couple of the other like really high power Raptor combinations that you can get. I just don't have those legendary dinos. They're very difficult to get. I don't understand how much money you have to spend on this game to get those dinos, but apparently it's more than I've spent, which is like a few hundred already. I mean, I'm heavily invested in this game, you guys. Heavily invested. Alright, so yeah, it's kind of ridiculous, but yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys my upgrades. I've got some rare dinos that I got. I leveled up to level 9. I told you guys we got to go back in time just a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys some of the footage of me getting to where I am right now, and we're gonna go through every single league. I'm gonna show you guys how to beat every single league. Not on this video, on the video series, okay? It's gonna be a series where you get to see me beating all the leagues. I have all this footage, so I'm gonna repurpose it into that. Alright, now this is the very first one-time offer that I did not accept, you guys. I just told myself, you know what? $50 make you holla is too much for a one-time offer. I don't know if they would have done it for the, you know, I would have spent the bucks. You can see I've got like, you know, 12,000 bucks. I would have spent the bucks on it, but I just didn't want to spend another $50 on the game at that particular moment. So I skipped that offer. It's the first offer that I skipped, but I did mention a few videos back that those offers get extremely expensive. One of the players who was high level that I met in real life, actually when I was getting the AMC incubator, he warned me that the offers get really expensive, and I was like, you know, I'll just skip it. So I skipped that one. All right, you guys, I did skip it. $50 make you holla. There is a limit to the amount that I will spend on this game. Now you see that premium incubator right there? I bought it. Alright, so we're gonna see that by the end of this video, but in the meantime, I do have a bunch of footage. I have event footage I need to show you guys. I'm leveling up my raptor. Every time you get Velociraptor DNA, it is a blessing, alright? It's a blessing, alright? It's just like Velociraptor is the most powerful dino in this game, and it turns into the other two most powerful dinos in this game, the Indoraptor, which is a rare. They made it the event dino, so I wanted to show you. There's a lot of people making Indoraptor videos today, but the thing is, you have to combine Indoraptor with Indominus Rex, and Indominus Rex is already a combination of raptor, so it's basically a double combination of raptor. The really sad thing about this event is that they did not give you enough chances to actually unlock this dinosaur, but it's kind of an OP dinosaur, so if everybody in the game would have got the chance to get it, it would have been a little bit hard. As you can see, my Indoraptor did escape, and I didn't even get to do the full opportunity. I only got 27 of his unique DNA. He's a green dinosaur. He's unique. There is one other unique dinosaur in the game that I'm going to show you in just a second. I am actually using the other unique dinosaur. It's a really good dino. But yeah, they didn't give you enough attempts to unlock this dinosaur. It made me kind of sad. I was like, man, I really wanted to unlock him. But anyway, here's the other unique dinosaur, Draco Rex. He's a rare, alright? Now, He's actually rare. I thought he was unique. I guess he's not unique. The unique has the green around it, which is the really strange ones. Maybe the Indoraptor is the first unique I've ever had. I actually thought that Draco Rex was a unique, but I guess he's just a rare. He's just regular old rare. Oh well, I don't know. Actually, the whole thing about uniques confuses me, so I really shouldn't have put that on the video, but anyway, it's out there now. I'm confused by the whole unique situation. So let's go ahead and look at some more footage. Like I said, you guys, I have so much footage, so I'm gonna move from, clip to clip. We've got a whole bunch of different types of stuff on this video. This is a little bit of battle. This is the battle where I actually reached Sorna Marshes. This was the very first time I reached Sorna Marshes. I was grinding and grinding and grinding to do it, and you can see that I came up against some really hard opponents trying to get through here, but luckily Velociraptor is absolutely so OP, and I have leveled up my Velociraptor so much that I'm actually able to get through some really tough opponents. That was a crazy tough opponent right there. He had a better dinosaur than I had, but I was able to beat him with Velociraptor, which is a common dino. I'm telling you guys, common dinos. There's two common dinos you must know about to get into the higher leagues, especially if you're playing free to play. That is Velociraptor, everybody knows, but the second one you may not know is Allosaurus. All right, you guys, Allosaurus, very high HP and attack. It's a very well-rounded dino to get you into the top leagues. I've seen people in Sorna Marshes using Allosaurus effectively. All right, level that one up, especially if he's common in your area. He's not common for me, so mine's not that high of a level. All right, so I did get the one-time offer. The ones that actually cost bucks, I don't mind spending because I already have the bucks, but when they cost me my real bucks, like my bank account bucks, I'm like, okay, I don't know if I want to buy $50 worth of offer, and I'm not sure what's going to be in it. It said 3 times on that offer that I skipped earlier, but I'm like, I just don't know. Look what I got off of this offer. 4 DNA for the dino, the Utah Sinoraptor that I just beat in the previous match. I got 4 DNA, you guys. 4 DNA for a legendary is so little. Like, it's gonna take me so long to unlock that thing, so I was a little bit disappointed with that offer too, and it made me kind of glad that I did not buy the other offer. If they're gonna charge so much for offers high up in the leagues, they better be crazy good, and 4 legendary DNA was crazy bad to me, so I was a little bit disappointed by that. But I did get enough DNA to unlock some new dinos, and of course that goes to your experience count, so you want to be unlocking those dinos and evolving those dinos if you have the gold. Now you can see I've got over 300,000 gold. That's because I'm very heavily invested and they keep on giving me gold. I got so much gold, it's ridiculous, but eventually I am gonna need that gold. I leveled up my Velociraptor to level 20 yesterday, and I believe that was 40,000 gold, so that was quite a bit of gold. That was the biggest spend that I have made as far as gold goes in the game, so that's kind of a big deal, and it was one of the first times that I was like, oh, we got a big spend on the gold here. Okay, we gotta spend some serious gold, because before it's been like, 25 gold, 2,000 gold, it's really not that much. So yeah, it's nice to start to see that I'm gonna have to spend some big gold on some bigger dinos to get some bigger output from my damage. So yeah, that's it's definitely worth it. And if you guys are locked on gold, just make sure that you're hitting your battle limit every single day. There is a limit to how much gold you can get from battles, and you want to be battling as much as possible throughout the day so that you can get the max gold from battles for your day. And I mean, if you're locked on gold, that's pretty much the only thing you can do aside from going and spinning stops and getting gold that way. You can farm a very large amount of gold from spinning stops. So those are two ways you can get gold if you're locked on gold, but if you're spending in the game, you won't have any problems with gold whatsoever. I have not had any problems. So yeah, I've been basically just playing the events and creating dinosaurs and playing the battles. That's kind of like the rotation of my gameplay right now. If there's a really good dino in the event, like an epic dino in the event, I will go and get it. There was the unique Indoraptor. I had to go get that bad boy. It's a really good dino, so I had to go grab him. And yeah, I've just been creating the dinos that they give me. I got the Kentrosaurus from the gold incubators. The gold incubators have a small chance to give you an epic DNA. So yeah, it's nice to get that epic DNA from those gold incubators. I do end up opening a lot of those, and it's one of the ways that I've been able to get some of these dinos. It's funny to me that I actually have legendary dinos unlocked because of my pay to win, but I don't have the epic dinos that go into them. So that's kind of interesting. I'm like, huh, I'm like really paying to win, aren't I? So yeah, I'm not sure if many people have that experience if you're not playing pay to win, but I am definitely having that experience. I don't have the lower evolutions when I have the higher evolutions. So kind of an interesting thing happening there. And like I said, I've been playing the event. The epic Stiglimok, alright, Stigmalok was the dino a few days ago, and I was like, yo, that's an epic dino. I actually started using that dino, but then I switched out to the rare dino that I mentioned earlier, and I don't know, I thought that thing was a unique, so now I'm like really scratching my head confused about that particular dino. But the Stigmalok does have really high defense and really high, it has the ability to swap out, which is a really good, it's basically a good battle strategy. I am going to go into those specific battle strategies throughout the course of this series. Obviously, I have way too much footage to go into it on this video, but I just wanted to catch you guys up, let you guys know where I am right now, and then the series is going to be how I got there, including getting to the top 500. So I will get to the top 500, hopefully, during this series, and I'm gonna show you all of the battles that it took me to get there along the series. So yeah, it should be a pretty lit series, and if you follow along and watch, you should have all the information you need to get to be a top ranked player just like me. But yeah, this guy has got the Stunning Strike. That's a fantastic one. The common version of that dinosaur does not have the Stunning Strike, so it's very good that the epic version does. And as you guys can see, I did a lot of spending recently. They did it was extra 25% on the $50 spent, and anytime they do those kind of deals, I buy them just because it's just free, you know, it's free cash that you don't get. So when you spend during the events like that, you do get rewarded with extra cash, and that's just going to put you that much further ahead of the competition. So I go ahead and get those. I got one of them, I didn't get two, but as promised you guys, I did do the premium incubator. All right, I had to get that premium incubator and show you all. That's how I got the DNA for my Velociraptor to get it to level 20. If you guys are trying to get high in the leagues, I do recommend spending, simply because you're gonna get that Velociraptor DNA, and it's the most important dino that has gotten me to the higher leagues. So I highly recommend spending a little bit. And actually, I got lucky on this one because all three of those dinos I use in my actual team. I'm gonna go here and show my team after I get done spending, but I'm on a little bit of a spending spree here. I wanted to get the epic incubator as well. I thought, I got some extra bucks. I'm still gonna have about 3,000 bucks left over to open up chests, not chests, but incubators. So every time you battle, you get an incubator if you win. And of course, if you battle and you don't have room for incubators, you can't open any more incubators, so you must open one of the incubators and free up that slot. That's what I use my bucks for. I use my bucks, I usually save a few thousand bucks so that I can open up those incubators on a nightly basis and keep on grinding DNA. You actually get a ton of DNA by doing that, and that is another part of the strategy that I have used to get into the top leagues. It is a pay to win strategy. I'm using my bucks to open those incubators, so I have free slots. All right, I've mentioned that several times, and it is a very important strategy if you're going to be playing the game and trying to get into the top leagues. But that's going to be it for this video, you guys. It was a really lit video. I got so much good footage. I actually had to cut a ton of footage out of this video because I just didn't have enough time. I didn't want to make a 20-minute video for you guys, but this is the best of the best. You guys can see I'm having a great time in the game. I'm very high level and I'm very highly invested in the game, so I am about to hit top 500 probably in the next few days. I've been battling about 150 trophies a night if I can manage to keep stacking up, but like I said, I keep on getting dropped down as well, and it's a little frustrating. So yeah, I'm just trying to upgrade my dinos and get to that top 500 so I can show it off to you guys. But that's going to be the end for this video. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to my amazing subscribers. I will see you in the top 500 soon, and peace!